Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Welcome to Wake and Stretch on this Monday morning, the last day of August. So September, at least in Asia, September is tomorrow. And tomorrow is also a full moon, September 1st. So today I'm going to do a full moon practice and a little alternate nostril breathing, pranayama at the end, just for some nice balance. So grab any props that you may need. I'll probably just go through the Moon Salutation a few times, right, left, kind of thing. And then go right into the breathing. Doesn't have to be a long practice to be effective, but if you've been practicing with me, you know I go for about 30, 40 minutes, something like that. I don't really feel done until I get through all the stuff that I need to get through. But at any rate, babbling a little bit, apologize for that. I guess it's the Monday mouth. So with that said, take care of yourself as we go through this practice. Do what you need to for you and your body, and I will meet you on the mat. Alrighty. So starting in a comfortable seated position, we'll start with just some gentle connection of the breath. Sitting up nice and tall, hands can rest at your thighs or stack them in your lap. Let your shoulders relax, nice open chest, long neck, eyes closed, relaxed face. And once all of that is done, start to focus in on your breath. Nice calm breath in and out through the nose. And allow your body to relax into its length. So what does that mean? It means feel your sit bones on whatever you're sitting on. And instead of pressing the chest and the belly forward, see if you can settle back so that the pelvis is sitting upright. Once the pelvis is in its position, the spine will naturally just stack right on top of it. Very little effort needed. So if you feel that your hip flexors are engaged, if you feel like your lower back is engaged, you may be pressing yourself forward, even a pinch between the shoulder blades. See if you can settle back into your spine and into your sit bones. When the spine is straight, the breath can come in and out a little easier, a little less effort. So the idea behind doing a moon practice is it's a little bit more cooling. So when you're fired up and you're pressing forward into the chest and holding energy in the lower back and the hip flexors, you're not really cooling down, you're creating more heat. So it's okay, let yourself settle, let it go. Just watch your breath as we sit. gradually start to deepen your breath. Let the eyes start to blink open. And if you're sitting on any props, gently remove them, place them to the side so that your sit bones can come all the way down to the mat. And gently fold forward over the legs. Nice gentle fold, doesn't have to be anything intense. Stay with your calm breath. And gently roll up through the spine. And switch whichever leg is in front. From here, folding forward one more time. One more nice full breath. And on your inhale, gently roll up through the spine. Exhale where you need to. Gently close the legs. Swing them behind you. Come onto your knees, then tuck the toes. Press back into a squat. Just allow yourself to melt over the thighs here. Enjoy the stretch through the backs of the heels, the calves, and through the spine. From here, inhale, straighten the legs, walk your hands up to the thighs for sort of like an Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale, just a nice deep squat. We're just warming up the legs and hips a little bit. Inhale, lifting to Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale, coming back into that squat. Oiling up those joints. Inhale, straightening the legs. My spine isn't really changing all that much. Exhale, bending the knees. Last time, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale here in the Ardha Uttanasana. And then inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Okay, coming up to the top of the mat if you're not there already. Find a nice, sturdy Tadasana. Spread those toes, connect the feet to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come to the heart. We'll take 2 more breaths just like this, and I'll stay quiet so you can connect to your breath. So we'll move into the Moon Salutation. On your next inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale where you need to. Interlace all the fingers except for the pointer finger. Extend the arms upward. Squeeze your ears. And engage the front ribs and belly so the spine is long. Breathe as you need to. On your next inhale, lengthen upward. Then exhale, lean over to the left, stretching out the right side of the body. Inhaling up through center. Exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, release the hands. You're going to step back with that right foot. Face the side edge of your mat and come into star pose. And it looks like the dog has changed my camera. So coming into star pose. Then exhale, bend the knees and the arms and come into goddess. Staying for a few breaths in goddess. Inhale, straighten the arms and legs. Exhale, we're moving into triangle pose from here. Left toes turn inward, right toes turn outward. Inhale the arms out to your side to a T, and then exhale, Trikonasana triangle pose. You can take this as shallow or as deep as you're ready for. I'm going to stay again for a couple breaths. From here, bringing the torso up, flip the hips towards the back of your mat, moving towards Parsvottanasana. Parsvottanasana, the back leg is inwardly rotated, lengthen up through the spine. Exhale, bend at the hips. Fingertips can come to the thigh, to the shin, to the mat, to blocks, wherever you might need. And breathe through that. From here, inhale, lift the head. Exhale, fingertips down to the mat. Find your low lunge. So the left knee gently touches down behind you. Right leg is supportive, foot is flat. Inhale, either sweep the arms up overhead or bring the hands to the thigh. If your heart rate is too high, your shoulders go numb, or your fingers go numb with the arms up, bring them down, it's okay. And we're just gonna breathe here for a little bit. One more full inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands down to the inside of the front foot, tuck the back toe, lift up into a high lunge, and then rotate into a side lunge, Skandasana. So weight is on the left leg, the heel is lifted up off the ground. I'm not forcing it up, but it's hovering, if you will. Straight leg is outwardly rotated, knee and toes up towards the ceiling or the sky, sitting up tall, or folding forward, whatever suits you. If you're not sure, try each thing and see what works. Again, we'll stay for a few breaths. This helps to open up the inner thighs, the hips, the groin area, your lower back. One more breath here. And if you're folded forward, come up onto your hands. We're going to move through Goddess to the other side, or a nice deep grand plie, if you will. So shifting over, walking the hands along your mat. Weight now comes into the left leg. Right leg is straight, knee and toes up to the sky or ceiling. Inhale, sitting up. Or exhale, folded forward. Be mindful of the neck placement here too, or the head placement. If you'd like to take prayer hands and stick your thumb up in the air, you can rest your forehead on the thumbs. If you are inversion free, then keep the spine long or even lifted more than you think you need. Allow those legs, hips, and back to open up. On your next inhale, walk yourself up to your hands if you're not there already. Exhale, flip it into your high lunge, squaring off those hips, and gently lower down the back knee. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up or bring them to your thigh. From here, fingertips down to the mat, coming into Parsvottanasana. Tuck the back toe, hop it forward about a stride or so. Outwardly rotate that back leg. Then inhale, lift the spine about halfway up. So this way you can adjust the hips as you need. And then exhale, fold it forward. Hands can come to the thigh, to the shin, to blocks, to the mat. Be careful that you're not resting all of your weight on your hands. You want a nice light touch there. So you're still activating the core, the obliques, the abdominals, etc., etc. Nice steady breath. Right, from here, finding triangle pose, you can come up to vertical as you inhale, adjust the back leg as you need. Arms come out to your side to a T, and then exhale. And in triangle pose, the arm can go wherever you'd like it to go. The top arm, that is. And on your inhale, come all the way up to vertical. Find star pose, outwardly rotating the legs, arms extend out. And then exhale, Goddess, staying for a few breaths. Inhaling, straightening the arms and the legs. Exhale, step up to the top of the mat, Tadasana. Let's take a half Sun Salutation. So we're going to mix in some sun with the moon. Inhale, lifting halfway up. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Really let yourself soften over, right? It's not about the intensity. It's about giving in, letting things cool down. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. We'll work through all of that on the other side. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, where you need, interlace all the fingers except for the pointer finger. Stick those arms straight up, squeezing the ears. Take another inhale, lengthening through the spine. As you exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale through center, exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale through center, exhale, release the arms, step back with the left foot this time. Find star pose. Exhale, goddess pose. Stay for a breath. Inhale, straighten the arms and legs. Exhale, transition into triangle pose. You can take another inhale here for the arms. And then exhale, Trikonasana. Staying for a few breaths. Inhale, bring it up to vertical. As you exhale, switch into Parsvottanasana, so you're squaring off the hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, lifting the head. Exhale, bend the front knee, fingertips down to the mat. Find your low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up or bring them to the thigh. Staying for a few. On your next exhale, hands come to the inside of that front foot. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee, outwardly rotate, finding your Skandasana or your side lunge. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, either staying upright or folding forward. Inhaling, lifting up onto fingertips. Exhale, switch over to the other side. Weight onto the right leg. Left leg is straight. Stay upright or fold it forward, either way. Bring yourself upright and then switch into your high lunge. Then gently lower down the back knee, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up and or bring them to the thigh. Breathing here. And let the fingertips come down to the mat, tuck the back toe. Hop the back foot forward, Parsvottanasana. Inhale, lifting the spine halfway up, just so you can find the squareness in the hips. And then exhale, refold, Parsvottanasana. Inhale, lifting yourself all the way up to vertical. Exhale, transitioning into triangle pose. Inhale, let the arms extend, and then exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Inhaling, coming all the way up from vertical. Find star pose, facing the side edge of the mat. Exhale, bending the knees. Goddess pose. Inhale, extend the arms and the legs. Exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Tadasana. We'll take a nice soft half Sun Salutation. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, melting forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Great. So now that you get the gist of the Moon Salutation, we'll go through both sides with less pauses, so it's more of a flow. I'll do my best to say the name of the pose and the inhale and the exhale and all that good juicy stuff. So here we go. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, interlace the fingers, pointer finger up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, release. Star pose. Right foot comes back. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, triangle pose. Stay for another breath. Inhale, transition out. Exhale, Parsvottanasana. Folding forward when you're ready. Staying for an extra breath. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, stay for a breath. Stay for one more breath. And let the hands come down inside of the front foot. Find that side lunge. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, fold. Stay for another full breath. Inhale, lifting the torso if you were folded forward. Exhale, shift to the other side. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold if you're folding. Stay for another full breath. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands can go where you'd like them to. Stay for another breath. On your next exhale, fingertips come down. Transition into Parsvottanasana. Inhale, lift the spine about halfway up. Organize the hips, and then exhale, fold. Stay for a full breath. Inhale, bring yourself up. Transition into triangle pose. Exhale as you move into triangle. If you need to take extra breaths, please do. Stay in triangle for a full breath. Inhale, bring it up through vertical, star pose. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Half Sun Salutation. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, softly fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan back. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Let's move right away to the second side of the Moon Salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, release those arms. Step back with the left foot. Star pose. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, straighten the arms and legs. Find your triangle pose. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, Tadasana. Stay for a breath. Inhale, bring yourself up. Find Parsvottanasana. Exhale, fold it forward. Stay for a full breath. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, leave them up or bring them to the thighs. Stay for an additional breath. Bring the hands down to the mat inside of the front foot. Tuck the back toe. Find your side lunge. Weight on the left leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, fold it. Inhale, lifting the head and the spine. Exhale, shift to the other side. Weight is on the right foot. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting the head and the spine. Exhale, turn to the front edge of your mat. Find your low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, settle into that low lunge. Stay for an additional breath. Exhale, fingertips down, tuck the back toe, find Parsvottanasana. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, folding forward. There we go. Playtime with the doggies. From here, inhale, come up. Find triangle pose. Exhale as you move into Trikonasana. Inhale, come all the way up to vertical. Find star pose. Exhale to goddess. Inhale, straighten the arms and legs. Come up to the top of the mat. And find Tadasana, 1/2 Sun Salutation. Hey. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, folding. This is not your towel. Fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. They just took a romp out in the field. This is not your towel, Loki. Exhale, fold it forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands come to your heart. You see they're all wet and muddy, and now they want to use my towel, my mat, to wipe themselves off. Isn't that nice? All right, so from here, gently bring yourself down to a seated position. Just going to move this over here so that we can see each other a little better. Aha, good. So we'll move into the pranayama now. Just adjust camera just a little bit. There we go. All right, so finding your comfortable seated position, whatever that means to you. Cross-legged, on your knees, in a chair, whatever feels good. All right, so we're gonna take the right hand, take the peace fingers, excuse me. You can bring it to the third eye, and you can rest the hand here, but as we go through the alternate nostril breathing, just be mindful that you don't start to collapse forward, right? We wanna keep this upright. If you're not comfortable with this, it's all good. Just take those fingers and tuck them in. Use your ring finger and your thumb against the bridge of the nose, right where the bridge of the nose begins. Yeah, that soft spot. And that's where we'll put the pressure for the pranayama. Okay, just waiting for Zeus. So we'll take a nice preparatory inhale through both nostrils. Bring those hands up, gently block the right, and exhale out of the left. Inhale through the left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. If you're congested, just do the flow in your mind's eye and leave your hand on your leg. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Do 3 more rounds. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right. Switch, exhale left. Now you're welcome to continue going for a few more rounds or just come back to a nice ujjayi breath. Hands can rest on the thighs. And from here, find your way into your Shavasana. Shavasana is, of course, important to take after both an asana practice or even if you're just doing pranayama. The nervous system needs an opportunity to relax and settle down, and this gives your mind and your body the opportunity to reap the benefits of the practice. So go ahead and find your way into your Shavasana. Eyes closed. Palms up, legs about the width of the mat apart. Let them fall to their natural rotation. Take a nice deep breath. And take rest. Gradually start to deepen your breath. Find energy in your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, hands, and feet. Giving a little bit of movement there. And let the arms extend up overhead. Give yourself a nice long stretch from fingers to toes. And as you exhale, hug the knees in towards your chest and give a little rock from side to side. Roll onto your right side into fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow for your head. And gently press yourself up to a seated position. Eyes closed, neither hands pressed together at the heart, or one on your heart and one on your belly. And take this time to check in. How do you feel physically, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually? Embrace the good stuff, embrace the bad stuff, embrace the neutral stuff. And take a few moments now for some gratitude, something you're thankful for and why you're thankful for it. Adding another layer to our gratitude. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Okay, so hope you feel pretty good after that moon salutation. Enjoy the full moon when it comes and all the crazy energy that comes along with it. I didn't say this in the beginning because I was a little bit more monkey-minded and was babbling a little bit. But full moon is a good time for setting new intentions for the month. I like to do smaller goals. I'm a little bit more myopic. I'm one of those people that doesn't necessarily see too far out into the future. I like to focus on the immediate. Yes, it's good to have those long-term goals. I'm not saying it's not. Just telling you how I am. So I like to take things in small increments, month by month at this point. So for September, for the full moon, set some intentions, whether it's you want to improve relationships with yourself, with friends, with a loved one, with family, with your partner, with your animals, whatever relationships you want to work on. I believe that September, I read somewhere, I don't know what I was reading this morning, a lot on almanac.com, and then something on an astrology page. So you can set the intention for the month to improve upon something, one aspect or one relationship, if you will. So yeah, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. Enjoy the full moon, as I said, when it comes. Apparently I still have monkey mind because I'm still yapping. Anywho, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the wake and stretch for September. I'm leaning towards maybe taking a break or cutting down to maybe one time a week, because let's just be honest, I am not getting out those pre-recorded videos, and girlfriend needs to be doing that. So that's what I'm thinking, but I don't want to leave you high and dry. So I'm going to ponder this over the full moon and see what I need to nourish with that relationship. How's that? How's that for coming full circle? All right, anyhow. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Thanks so much for joining me. Namaste. I'll see you. Bye.